All right, gonna go through some daily bias today. I'm not on my normal setup, so I don't have a face camera here, unfortunately. But nevertheless, so today we have a lot of news. Today, this is next week actually. Or no, this was last week. Okay, this week. Today we had unemployment rate, non-farm employment, and average hourly earnings. Three red folders at 8:30 generates a Drake candle. So this is exactly why I see on the 1 minute. We have a very large candle here, both obviously on ES and NASDAQ seem to have taken a, wow, okay, I did not see that. But so the issue with this, so I made a TikTok video yesterday talking about key levels, which are basically highs and lows within the market that you take trades off of. I have a couple good examples of it. I'll just pull one up here real quick. So this is a great example. This was my trade a couple days ago that I took on ES. Obviously, we see new high impact news hit right here, but we see we got a reaction off of our level, my key level being this high. So this was a bearish order block that we had right here. The key level was right above it, which was London, I believe was London session highs at the time. So that was my key level. So once that got swept out, I was like, hey, we're looking for a short. Obviously, we see a really, really strong reaction out of this bearish order block right here. And we ended up moving down, ended up paying take profit. So that's like the main goal that I'm talking about is these key levels. Now, issues arise and trading strategies fail and, your strategy fails when these key levels get taken out. That's exactly what happened today. Today we took out Asia session highs. We took out technically London session highs. We also took out London session lows. We took out London session lows, Asia session highs, London session highs. So basically there's nothing to go off of. Today is pretty much just a scrap. The only thing really we have is this hourly fair value gap over here on the left side that is starting to get filled in. Probably is going to close to get completely filled in this huge bearish move that we had. But today is more or less just a scrap, and this is the same thing on NASDAQ. We do have this really strong 4-hour draw of liquidity that's probably going to get hit. That's probably the same thing over here on ES. We do have this 4-hour high that will probably inevitably get hit. Maybe not, or probably will get hit on ES as well. NASDAQ just seems to be a little bit closer to it. But it's the same story on NASDAQ. We see on the hourly that this candle just wicks up and takes out all this liquidity. So we have, or actually I'll get rid of these here. Oops. Let me get rid of these. So like I said, we have Asia session lows taken out. We have London session lows get taken out. We have Asia session highs get wicked out. And then we have technically London session highs, which were right here, got wicked out, right? So we have all these key levels that you should be taking trades off of these session highs and lows, these hourly highs and lows, and they just get wicked out, right? So everything got drawn. There's no high you can take out. I mean, I guess your target could be data highs, which can be an okay kind of confluence to have. However, in most cases, it's not, right? And we don't have a lot of high time frame draws or high time frame confluences around this these data highs, especially on ES. On ES, we have on ES, which is what I'm primarily trading right now, because just the movement's a little bit smoother and I'm not getting hoed. We have these obviously data highs right here. I mean, we have a bullish order block right here. We have a bullish order block right here. But again, it's just not a whole lot of confluence to go over, especially if we sweep these highs up here. There's going to be no high time frame confluence because the only high time frame confluence we have is this fair value gap that we've been more or less just hovering in, and we're not getting really any reaction out of it. So really all it's doing is just getting filled in at the end of the day. So daily bias, very interesting. Obviously, a lot of news. This is more or less like a CPI or PPI candle. When you get those, there's not much you can do in regards to trying to execute normal strategy. Now, there's some strategies that you can implement within this. Obviously, de-risking is huge if you're going to be doing this. But again, I don't even have a reason to trade with how choppy this looks, with how big this move was, and then obviously we're just kind of floating out there. Again, with data highs, data lows, you could take a trade off of them, but again, with no high time frame confluence, like a bearish order block being located in the same area, I don't really have a drive to take a trade today. So I mean, that's okay. So again, a lot of news today. Three red folders. That's what's going to happen in the market. I mean, there's something's going to happen. So it is what it is. Had a good trading week. We're up in the green again today. Another week. Yesterday had a pretty tough loss just with price action being very, very, very choppy. I posted a trade recap actually yesterday on that, so go ahead and give that a look. But yeah, just market just pretty much shit the bed with this one. So it is what it is. Not going to be mad about it, but yeah, that's just pre-market analysis for today.